Hi, how are you?
I'm fine. What about you?
I'm good, thanks. I'm going to start the session on our study abroad program. So give me 1 second and I'm going to share my screen with you.
Yeah, would be very nice.
Anytime if you Okay, great. Can you see it?
Yeah, I can see it.
Excellent. Okay, so let me tell you about the study abroad program. This program is for those who are already enrolled in a home university and are interested in coming to study abroad at Tel Aviv University for a semester or for a full year. They can take courses in Jewish studies, art studies, Israel studies, Middle Eastern studies, psychology, environmental studies, business management. We have a number of classes that you can take a look at. The autumn semester begins October 24th and ends December 21st. For those who are interested in the full year, it's from October 24th to May 18th. And we also have a spring semester from March 6th to May 18th. All of these programs, all the semester year program, you're required to do a pre-semester ulpan, 3 weeks. It's 3 weeks where you learn intensive Hebrew. And then you have a break and then the semester starts when you can take courses. And the program also includes Student Life, which is an office of the counselors who help you with, on-campus support, orientations, arrivals, assistance in housing issues, medical issues. They also run social activities. The program does include housing as well as insurance.
Yeah, that sounds pretty cool.
Yeah, it is. Do you have any questions?
Yeah, actually some. First of all, I wanted to know if I'm going to be accepted, when exactly do I have to arrive in Israel?
You would need to arrive for the pre-semester ulpan.
And it's on what date?
The dates for that, give me 1 second. That is a good question. Stop sharing my screen. 1 second. It's the summer ulpan, and that will be in August.
In August.
Yes, August 4th to September 1st.
The fall.
Sorry?
Which August was it? Like the date?
The dates are August 4th to September 1st. And then you will have a break from September, and then the courses start again in October. So you do 3 weeks of this intensive Hebrew ulpan where you learn a lot of Hebrew, which will help you during the semester. You have the option to take Hebrew during the semester if you would like, if you want to continue, or you can choose not to. So you take the 3 weeks of the intensive ulpan, you have a break, and then the semester starts.
Okay, sounds cool. And I applied for this study abroad program, like the whole year. And I wanted to ask whether there is an opportunity for me to do like one semester, the fall semester, some courses, and the second semester, the business entrepreneurship program, or...
Do you have a background in business?
Yeah, I'm actually studying it right now. Yeah.
Oh, wonderful. And why not apply for the business program in general?
Because I thought it's just one semester.
It is. You're right. I apologize.
Yeah, and I wanted to...
So then I believe that you can do that.
Oh, okay. That's very nice. Yeah, and my last question is concerning my transcripts. So I haven't even finished the first semester at my university. I do not have my transcripts yet, and it's just one. So I wanted to ask whether I have to submit my university transcripts as well.
You do, but if you don't have them by the time the application closes, I would suggest submitting your high school transcripts. And then once your semester is finished, send us your university transcripts.
Okay, and by transcripts, do you mean like an official paper kind of thing?
Yes, the official copy of your grades.
Okay, because I have to check whether it's possible because we have a little different system in Germany. But
Right.
yeah, okay.
It is possible because I've received transcripts from other students from Germany.
Ah, yeah. Okay, great.
Yes, so it's not. It shouldn't be an issue. Which university do you attend?
TU Braunschweig. It's in the north. Yeah. Okay. Have you ever received transcripts or anything from this university?
I would have to check, but we do receive transcripts from German students, so I don't see it being an issue at all.
Okay, great. Because I wasn't sure as I'm just started now, and yeah, but it's okay. Great. I hope everything will be all right.
Everything will be all right. Do you have any other questions about the program?
Let me think. No, actually not.
That's it?
That's actually it.
Okay, and you took a look at our course catalog and you found courses that
I've already like wrote some courses down I would love to take, especially the ones in the business area, but the other ones are as well very nice.
Wonderful.
And yeah, I'm already trying to do a learning agreement with my hometown university. It's pretty hard, difficult, but I'm trying my best.
Are you talking about the Erasmus?
No,
something else.
Yeah, my university, like the TAU, isn't the partner university of my hometown university. I have to do a free mover.
Ah, okay, that's fine. So you would apply for a regular study abroad program. I just wanted to make sure that, because we also have the Erasmus agreement.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, okay, great.
Great. Other questions? I see that we have another participant.
Oh.
Or do you hear? And a few more.
Cool.
Anybody else have any questions? Or can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
Hi, how are you?
I'm doing great. Sorry, it was just like I was having a hard time finding the link.
No worries. I'm glad that you found the link and you were able to join us. Do you have any questions about the program? Do you want me to tell you about the program?
Yeah, I think just a general overview about the program, the process for applying would be really great.
Sure. And where are you from?
I'm from Canada.
From Canada. Great. And what university are you currently attending?
Carleton University.
Very nice. What are you studying?
International business.
Great. We were just talking about the business program. So our study abroad program is for those students who are already enrolled in a home university and want to come study at Tel Aviv University for a semester for a full year. We have different courses in Jewish studies, Israel studies, Middle Eastern studies, psychology. We also have a business program in the spring semester, if that's something you might be interested in. When are you looking to study with us? You cut off. You're on mute. Can you unmute yourself?
I'm looking to do the year abroad program next academic year.
Next academic year. Wonderful. Okay, so applications are open for the autumn semester. The program also includes a pre-semester Ulpan, which will start in August. So you do 3 weeks of the intensive Ulpan. You have a break and then the semester starts. During the semester, you have the option to continue Hebrew if you would like. It's not mandatory. The program, you're required to take 12 credits of, anything that you're interested in. What else can I tell you? What other questions do you have? You can unmute your mic since there's only a few minutes.
For the Ulpan, I am completing an internship program in the summer.
You're completing what? I'm sorry?
An internship program in the summer in Israel.
Oh, great. Which one?
The Tamid Fellowship.
Which one?
The Tamid Fellowship.
Okay, I'm not familiar with it.
So it's organized. It's another one. It's organized through Onwards.
Oh, sure.
Okay, yeah. So that goes on until either the first week or the second week of August. So how would that interact with the Ulpan?
So the Ulpan starts August 4th and finishes September 1st. Do you know the exact dates of the program?
I think I was given, I was put in, they had like 2 sessions. I was put in the second one, but I asked to switch just for different reasons. To the earlier session. So I'm not 100% sure which I will be placed in the end, but I believe it goes until around August 11th.
August 11th. Okay, so what you should probably do is send me an email. I'm going to give you my email address. Send me an email and we will discuss it, see what the alternatives are, because we would like to get you here. So we'll see, we'll see what we can do. I can't promise anything. You might, maybe have to move back to the first session. I don't know, but I can definitely inquire and see what the options are.
Yeah, and there as well, if there is an academic conflict, they can accommodate that. So I just have to speak to them. Yeah.
Okay, so I would suggest here, I'm going to give you my email address and give it to everyone. Just sent it in the chat. So go ahead and send me an email about that and we'll see what we can do. In the meantime, maybe see if you can, go back maybe to the first session. Have you submitted your application yet?
I haven't, just because so my university, my degree program, it actually has a year abroad requirement. Like it is a bit of a unique program. Sorry, Lisa, I am kind of using up a lot of the time, but
Don't worry.
yeah, basically I do have a year abroad study abroad requirement for my program, and how it usually works is that people specialize in the language, and then they have to go and do a year abroad in a country that speaks it. So which is usually done through universities that they have exchange agreements with. But for me, since I already do know Hebrew, I was asking them, I'm trying to see if they'll let me, if I do participate in a study abroad program at Tel Aviv University, that was something they'd be able to have count under that requirement. So it's really under me kind of negotiating with my university to get this program counted under that requirement for my program.
Great. Hopefully it will work out. Excellent. Do you have any other questions? I'm gonna tell Nicole.
Nothing specific.
Nothing specific. Nicole, you can unmute your mic. Do you have any questions about the program? And I see that Emma is also joining. Nicole, you don't have any questions?
Hello, sir. Can you hear me?
Yes. Hi, how are you?
Hi, ma'am. I am from India. My name is Nakul.
Nice to meet you.
It's nice to meet you, ma'am. Ma'am, I have some doubts relating admission to your computer science program.
For computer science. Okay, so I'm not 100% sure about the computer science because we're talking about the study abroad program. The study abroad program is for those who are already enrolled in a university. You want to come for a semester or for a full year. Are you still there?
Yes, ma'am, I am still here.
Yes. So I'm not sure if this is relevant for you or not.
Oh, okay, ma'am. Now I am doing a master's in data science from the university.
Great. But I'm guessing you're not interested in the study abroad program.
Yes, ma'am. I am interested in study abroad, especially in Israel.
Abroad. Okay,
yes,
wonderful. So did you get a chance to take a look at your art when you're enrolled in a university? You apply to us and you come to us for a semester, for a full year, and you take mostly elective courses in Jewish studies, Israeli studies, Middle Eastern studies, and environmental and life sciences. Do any of these things interest you? Are you there?
Yes, ma'am, I am here.
Do any of these courses sound interesting to you?
Quite frankly, not, ma'am.
Sorry?
Quite frankly saying, not interested in these programs. Sorry, but
So if you're only looking for computer science, that would be a different department.
okay, ma'am. Okay.
Emma, I see that you've also joined us. Do you have any questions about the program?
Hello, not so far. I just wanted to see if there's any information I have to know before applying for the study abroad program.
What university are you in?
I am in Germany.
You're in Germany. Which one? We have another student here from Germany as well.
Awesome.
Which university are you in?
I'm from Fulda.
Very nice. And what are you studying?
I'm studying international health sciences.
Great. And you want to study abroad at Tel Aviv University?
Yes, I want to do like a semester abroad in Tel Aviv.
Wonderful. Have you started your application yet?
Not too much because I have to see if I get a scholarship. Because
Okay.
if not, yeah, I have to see.
I would suggest going ahead to apply anyway and start getting your documents in because it can take some time getting your transcripts, your recommendation letters.
All right, yeah, I will do that.
Do you want to know, do you have any questions specifically about the program?
Not too much so far.
Not too much. Do you want me to tell you a little bit about the program?
I would like to know about the intensive Hebrew course because I thought that this is obligatory.
It is. There's a 3-week mandatory intensive Hebrew Ulpan in August. It is mandatory. All of our study abroad students take it. So you study Hebrew for half the day, very intensively. You usually come out learning a lot. Then you have a break after the Ulpan, and then the semester starts in October.
And then the semester goes from October to
December 21st.
All right.
So you can get home in time for Christmas.
That's good. Good to know.
Yes. And if you choose to continue with Hebrew, it's also an option to take during the semester.
All right.
But it's not mandatory. You take up to about 12 credits and all the different electives. Have you taken a look at our course catalog?
Yes.
Anything that interests you?
Like I'm studying international health sciences, so I have to see if there is something also with health. And I just saw courses like the perspective of relationship and sexuality. This module would be suitable, and also like the environment. Like, yeah, I saw some modules which could be suitable for me.
Great, wonderful.
And another question, I have to achieve like 30 credits, like ECTS.
You have to achieve 30 credits. ECTS, you said?
Yes.
Okay, so you have to do the conversion from our credits to ECTS and see how many courses you need. And if you need an extra course, you just let us know.
All right.
I'm not 100% of the conversion, but we can find it out.
All right. Thank you. I think 2 credits in Tel Aviv University are like 2 credits. No, 1 Tel Aviv University credits are 2 ECTS.
So every university calculates it differently. So you have to check with your university to see what they calculate Tel Aviv University to ECTS.
Okay, thank you so much.
Sure, was that it?
I think so far, yes.
Do you want me to tell you a little bit about the student life activities that are included in the study abroad program? We've got excursions, trips. They take you on, tours of the markets, not only in Jerusalem, but in Tel Aviv. There's activities in the evening. You have madrichim who will help you 24/7 throughout your stay here. The madrichim are the counselors. Any other questions?
Are we allowed to study in Hebrew if we test high enough after the Ulpan?
I believe if you are in a high level, there's really no need to study it. If we don't have your level, we're not gonna make you take a course that's not your level.
I meant like to take courses taught in Hebrew.
Oh, I don't think so because we're on a shorter schedule. I know you have to be back in time to get back for your second. Are you doing one semester or a full year?
Full year.
A full year. So I would have to double check that. You can send me an email.
Oh, another question that I just have is with the GPA requirement, because in Canada it is quite different than America, just how the grades are like laid out.
Well, you need a 3.0 and 80% to apply. What you usually do is you send your transcripts. I send it off to the registrar and they check the transcripts and let us know if you need.
Yeah, just for example, like for grades. So for example, a fail here is a 50. So everything's kind of shifted down compared to in America.
Right, so that's why I said I usually take the transcript, send it off to our registrar, they interpret it and come back to me and tell me if you're above or below.
Okay, great. Thank you.
But I'm sure you'll be fine. Yes. How is your Hebrew? You have a high level of Hebrew?
יש לי רמה די גבוהה, אבל אני עדיין צריך לעבוד קצת על הכתיבה שלי.
Excellent. Other questions?
I got one question.
Sure.
Is it really likely to be accepted in this program? Because, or is there also a chance that they don't allow me to participate?
If you meet all the requirements, there is no reason to not be able to participate. You need a 3.0 or it's an 80% GPA. You need 2 academic recommendation letters, a good essay, a resume. That's it. So if you meet all of those requirements, there's no reason not to take you.
Okay. Thank you.
Sure. I see Claudia has, well, she did join us and then she left. Yes.
I actually have another question.
Sure.
My teachers have already sent in the recommendations. Do they need to be checked or when, or like?
I believe I already received yours. Let me just double check. Because usually once I receive them, I mark them that they've been received. Just hang on one second. Remind me your last name.
Eidelman. E-Y.
There you are. I did receive both of your recommendation letters. What I do need you to do though is you're going to need a new English proficiency exam.
I know. I'm already working on it. Yeah.
I know we discussed it. I just wanted to remind you. But then once you take it, it will be good for another 5 years.
Okay, great.
And I believe that there is one that you can take it. The TOEFL is one that you can do online. So just great. So you're already
I will take it on Sunday.
Wonderful. Good luck.
Thank you.
You're welcome. We have a few more minutes. So if you have any more questions or want to see the presentation again.
I actually missed the presentation. Would it be possible just to see it quickly?
Sure. Start again. This is our study abroad and academic after program. These are the dates of the program. How many credits you need to take. Application deadline is May 15th. As I mentioned before, we have classes in Jewish studies, art studies, Israel studies, Middle Eastern studies, psychology, environmental and life sciences, business management, economics, Hebrew, Arabic. If you have questions, this is the email. You can email us that. As I mentioned before, we have a student life team that helps you out with anything you need on campus, arrivals, orientation, in housing, medical issues, social issues. They run all these wonderful activities that you can get involved in. Most of our students live in the student dorms provided, as well as insurance. That was helpful.
I got another question.
Sure.
Is it mandatory to live in the student housing? Or?
It is not mandatory to live in the student housing. Most of our students choose to live in it because it's a little bit easier, but it's not mandatory.
Okay. Good to know. Thank you.
But as a student, I would highly encourage you also to look outside of campus and live with Israelis and you know, but I would suggest, by the way, just applying for housing anyway, because it is, there are limited spaces.
All right.
And I heard that the dorms are very nice. So what you could do is apply for housing and see if you get it. And if you don't get it, look for something off campus.
How many students are participate in the study abroad program?
It's really depends on the semester. Every semester is different. Any other questions? We've got a few more minutes left. No. Emma, you got all the answers you need?
Yes, I think so.
Great. And Lisa?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, you're also good. And Or? Excellent. Well, thank you guys for joining. And if you have any other questions, you have my email address. Feel free to email me. And I'd be happy to answer them. If you want to schedule a one-on-one Zoom call as well, I'm happy to do that as well.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome. I look forward to meeting you guys in person. Take care.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye.
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 Bye.